Hey y'all! So today I'm going to be doing my September favorites. I didn't do it last month. I've been thinking I'm only going to make a favorites video when I have accumulated a good amount of stuff because I didn't have much in August. I might do them 2 months in a row, like next month if I have a good amount of stuff I'll make another favorites. If not, then it'll be in November, but hope you're cool with that. Anyways, on to the goodies I have. First one. I was so sad when I found out that CoverGirl discontinued my favorite drugstore foundation, the Nature Luxe. In fact, the entire Nature Luxe line is gone. I'm okay with the mascara going because I like the Clump Crusher one better, and I can live with the lip balm going because I like another one from CoverGirl that I'm gonna show you soon. You might be able to guess which one it is, but anyways. If there's another dewy finish foundation from the drugstore that you really enjoy, let me know in the comments below. This one that I have here is more matte, but I really like it. It says the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. Claims to be a concealer, foundation, and primer all-in-one. I still like to use a primer just so my pores are all smooth and everything. And I do add some of my Maybelline concealer under my eyes, but this does have really good coverage. It makes my freckles look less visible. It's hard to find a foundation that does that. I like the way it looks too. Doesn't look cakey, and even though I do use a bit of it under my eyes, it does not settle into lines. So great staying power. If you want something with good coverage from the drugstore, this is what I would suggest. Next product is the Essence Sun Club Bronzer. You get a lot of product with this. 0.52 ounces. I believe this was about $4 or $5. And Essence is an amazing brand. It's extremely affordable, but yet their products are such good quality. And the good thing about it is it's available in a lot of places. I know it's in the States, it's in Canada, it's in most places in Europe, in fact. I know sometimes my European viewers say, oh my god, I wish I could try that, but it's not available where I live. Here's the product itself. I meant to get the lighter one, but I got the darker one by mistake. I think it was in the display with the lighter ones, but I'm actually okay with that because it reminds me of a matte version of the Rimmel bronzer I like. It does have a scent to it, nothing too overpowering. I kind of like it. It reminds me a bit of suntan lotion. The only thing is, you should probably use a lighter hand because it is super pigmented. Really touched it. I don't know if you can see it because of the light. Next one is a rediscovered favorite. I may have mentioned this in a favorites video a long time ago, so if I'm bringing it up again, I'm sorry about that, but it wasn't recent. It is the L'Oreal Infallible in Time Resist White. I have it here. It makes a great highlight for the inner corner. It's white, but it has a slight bit of pink in it. It's beautiful. You already know how much I love these. I rave about them all the time. Next is this Maybelline quad. This is in Coral Oasis. Look at those colors. Are they not gorgeous? Perfect for fall time. You get a highlight. You get that in almost all of these quads. This one's kind of peachy. You get a yellow, which has a slight bit of green in it. This orangey coral, which I'm in love with. And a dark brown. I'd say this is a definite must-have for fall. Okay. Last night product I have is the Essence Gel Liner. It is the black one. I actually heard this is a dupe for the MAC Fluid line in whatever it's called, Black Truck, the matte black one. It is super dark. Staying power is awesome. It's $3 and what's this color called? Midnight in Paris. There we go. Another great find for Essence. I should just do a video on all of my favorite Essence products. So if that's something you want to see, let me know in the comments. I was super excited when I found this because Winners is pretty much the only place in Canada where you can find e.l.f. products, but it's kind of hit or miss. You never know what you're gonna find. So I was super excited when I found something I'd actually been wanting to try, and it is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. So this is what you get. It's a tinted brow gel and a brow powder. This applicator, this is actually a pretty decent applicator, and it does not want to come out. You get this sort of flat brush on one end and a fluffier one on the other side. This is my first e.l.f. makeup purchase, and I've really been enjoying it. I see why people in the States are always raving about e.l.f. products. I wish they were easier to find here. Even Target doesn't have an e.l.f. section, which is a letdown. So, lip products. First is the lip balm I was mentioning. This is the CoverGirl Smoochies, and it is in #SeeYouLater. They all have hashtags in the names. It is a tinted lip balm, and first off, it feels great on my lips. It's hydrating, and it has a great tint to it. Look, that's the color right there, and I really like it. It's great for those low maintenance days when you want a bit of color, but you don't want to spend too much time, don't want something too crazy. This is perfect. And they do have a lot of great colors. This is the only one I have so far. Next is something everybody has raved about, and it finally came to Canada. It is the Rimmel Apocalips. The color I have is Nova. Everyone in the UK loved these, and then they came to North America. I think in the States it was called Show Off Lip Lacquers. So there's a swatch. I really love this color. The formula is really good too. After you eat and drink, it comes off a bit, but you still have a good amount of color left over. That is all the makeup, but I have to shout out a food item and a drink. So, food, compliments chips. You can only get them in Canada, unfortunately. I think you can find them at Sobeys, Freshco, Foodland, those kind of places. So good. I actually like them better than non-generic brand chips. And they're cheaper. In Toronto they're $1.50. I think if you're in a smaller city or a town they're a bit more. I remember when I was in Bruce Peninsula they were $2.25, somewhere around there. So if you live in Canada and you're a chip lover, like I am, you need to try those. Drink favorite has been Arizona drinks. I am addicted, and I've tried many of them, liked every single one, although my favorites would have to be the original one with ginseng and honey, and the watermelon one. Last but not least, book favorite. I cannot believe I did not read this before now. It's Divergent by Veronica Roth. It takes place in Chicago many years from now. So basically, the city is divided into 5 factions. When everyone turns 16, they take a test to see which faction is the best one for them. Soon after, they choose which faction they want to live in. So the main character, Triss, her test results are inconclusive, and she's told not to share this with anyone, that she'll be killed if she does. And then a lot of crazy stuff happens. This is the kind of book that you start reading, it's near impossible to stop. If you like very fast-paced dystopian novels, this is right for you. So those are my September favorites. If you want to tell me what you were enjoying this month, let me know in the comments below. All I've got for you now. Love you, and you'll see me soon. Bye. Had to share that amazing sunset with all of you. I had to turn on a light because a storm decided to come along. Nothing too overpowdering, what the heck. And I don't want to try the lighter one when we run out of that one. I may have mentioned this in another favorite bit. That is all of my... No, it's not. I might need to reapply this. Okay, I need a mirror. Okay, the good news is, without the mirror, I managed to stay within my lips. The bad news is, it got on my teeth. No, that's not cute.